Hi, I'm Kimberly Lau, Chair of the Title IX in Education Practice Group at Offit Kurman. Here's what's reshaping student discipline cases for 2025. On January 9th of this year, a federal judge in state of Tennessee versus Cardona tossed out the Biden-era 2024 final rule in its entirety, finding their gender identity provisions unlawful. After the ruling and an executive order defining sex as biologically male or female, the Department of Education reinstated the 2020 Title IX rule. The revived 2020 rule limits the jurisdiction and scope of Title IX complaints to events that take place on campus in the United States and allegations that meet the higher standard of severe, pervasive, and objectively offensive. On March 20th, 2025, President Trump signed an order directing the Secretary of Education to plan for the closure of the Department of Education and shift most of its functions to the state, leaving timelines, staffing, and funding in flux. The DOJ has sued California after Maine and Minnesota for allowing transgender girls in female sports, which places billions of federal funding to schools at risk, and foreshadowing more eligibility probes and emergency rules. Schools are facing policy whiplash, overhauling procedures to conform to the 2024 Title IX regulations. Schools must retrain administrators on live hearings and cross-examination, or outsource Title IX cases to outside investigators and adjudicators. States are drafting their own campus sexual misconduct laws, creating divergent standards that invite forum shopping and constitutional challenges. Advocacy groups on both sides have already launched federal suits over the biological sex mandate. Stay alert to evolving executive orders, court rulings, and state statutes. For tailored advice, reach out to our Title IX team at Offit Kurman.